to our program, Kids of Faith. This is Patty, and this is my daughter, Kayla. Kayla, say hi to the kids.
Hi.
Well, today we're going to be learning about Adam and Eve when God created them. We know that He made them for a very special purpose. And for our project of today, we're going to be making Play-Doh. Now, some of you could buy it at the store, right? Would you like to hold it up? This is a regular Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh, and it has color. But we are going to be making edible Play-Doh today. That means edible means you could eat it. Let me put that to the side and let me tell you the ingredients. We only need 3 ingredients. Our first ingredient is milk powder, peanut butter, and honey. That easy. So for the first part, we're going to be opening it and we're going to be measuring 1/2 a cup of milk powder. We're each going to be making a portion. So let me go ahead and put this here. I'm going to be measuring it myself. Okay. Let me put this down here. Would you like to measure it yourself?
Yes.
Okay, here you go. There you go. And the same amount of milk powder that you put into your bowl will be the same amount of peanut butter that you put here. So that means that if we put 1/2 of a cup, half a cup of milk powder, we're gonna do the same with peanut butter. But instead of putting it in our cup, I'm just gonna be putting 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter, which is about the same. So 2. Then I'm just gonna pour some honey. Doesn't matter what kind, but just go ahead and put some honey. Okay. And then you just mix. And while we're mixing and doing all this, I want to remind you guys about the story of Adam and Eve. We know that when, don't forget the honey. We know that when God made Adam, He told him that He was going to have him choose a helper. And while he was around animals, he was around giraffes. He was around monkeys, tigers, and he couldn't find a helper for himself. So he felt lonely. So when that happened, God decided He was going to make him a special partner. So one night, when Adam fell asleep, God took a rib from him. He opened his flesh and took it out. And from that rib, he was able to make a woman. And there is a special verse that says, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." And this is found in Genesis 2:23. And that is going to be our memory verse for today. So we continue mixing it up. And this goes very well with our story because not only is the Play-Doh skin color, but it is also, it is not dangerous if the kids, especially the little ones, the 2 and 3 years old, that put everything in their mouth, it's not dangerous for them if they actually put some inside or try to taste it. And with the honey being making it sweeter, they'll actually enjoy it. Okay, how is yours coming out?
It's looking good.
Looking good? Okay. Kayla and I, we both washed our hands before we started this, so we'll be able to touch it and see how it is. Would you like to use the spatula now?
Yeah.
I think it's easier with the spatula, huh? So make sure you guys have some plastic in front of you. Okay? And once you're done with that lesson, you could actually have the kids make Adam and Eve. So here's my Play-Doh. And it feels just like the regular Play-Doh, but this one has the advantage that you could eat it. It's also really good because it's skin color, so you could have the kids make Adam and Eve out of the Play-Doh. You could also put it in a nice container and save it in the refrigerator. So this is our lesson for today. So Kayla, would you help me say the verse for today?
Yes.
This is now bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man. And this is found in
Genesis 2:23.
Amen. So this is it. And we're going to see how it tastes. Would you like to taste it?
Sure.
I'm going to taste it. It's sweet. It tastes like peanut butter. It's really good. So after you're done, you can actually put it in a bag and save it or put it in a container. And the kids will really enjoy this activity. And they'll learn about God's creation, about man and woman. God bless you.